Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It is Friday, which means we are back looking at the Rust item store. We got a skin review for you today. I'm in the call with Pooner. Pooner, say what's up.
What's good?
And yeah, we're gonna take a little peeky at the shop, see what we like. Obviously, everything is just the opinions of us. But hey, we're smart people. Obviously, do your own research, pick your own items, whatever you like, whatever you think's a good idea. But you know, we're here to spout the nonsense in our heads. So let's jump into it. Pooner, let's start off with this tempered crossbow. We'll go to the top sellers, and then we'll go just down the list from the top seller to the weakest.
Gotcha.
Starting off with the tempered crossbow. Obviously, like the tempered skins have been a hit. Super cool skins. That being said, we're looking at the tempered crossbow, a late addition into the tempered set. Also, a very popular item, the top seller right now, going hot, and at a $4 price point. This is for sure just a play skin. This isn't like this probably is not going to be a good investment for you. I think Pooner would agree with me there.
100%.
But I mean, yeah, it's another tempered skin. That's all you can really say about it. Part of the tempered set, cool skin. Not gonna make money off of it though.
100% oversaturated, as we can see in the tempered Tommy and the tempered M39.
True. What are your? I want to hear what your thoughts are on this garage door, the always online garage door, because I'm kind of neutral.
It's a unique garage door. Obviously it's neon, and neon has been very popular over the Rust skins. It's the price for it is a little high, but considering it's the number 2 seller, I'm not sure how good of an investment it is. I feel like the long-term investment will pay off, but I feel like you are better off waiting for the Steam market trade hold and buying it with a buy order, getting it a little bit cheaper than what it is.
That's good point. All right. Yeah, I didn't really have an opinion on that one. I wanted to hear what Pooner had to say. Now we got the Forest Raider roadside pants. Okay, so obviously there's the new Forest Raider drop in this shop. Starting off with the roadside pants here at the top, or kilt, whatever you want to call it. We got it's the third best seller right now, so it is saturated. There is flow of it in the market. That being said, kilts tend to do well in these sets. As Pooner pointed out to me earlier, it's something that you use for the HQM and road sign kit. So it's like a useful item, I mean, so keep that in mind. I mean, I don't know, Pooner, what you think specifically about the kilt.
I believe the kilt's gonna be oversaturated, but I believe it will go up in price over time as well with the whole Forest Raider set. We've seen with these terrain camos sets that they've gone up with over time, and especially if Rust keeps growing with new players, the need for this set will keep going up.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, might as well talk about the rest of the set now that we're on the kilt. I mean, so the vest and the helmet, obviously also both parts of the set. Like Pooner said, there is like a good, there is good speculation here for like a long-term investment. The vest and the helmet, I like looking at, especially the helmet down here. It's obviously not selling very hot right now. We've seen, correct me if I'm wrong, Pooner, but we've seen the coffee cans like perform decently, right? I guess I'm sort of referring mostly to the blackout kit where you have the $10 coffee can helmet, but I don't know, for some reason when I see the coffee can, it seems good.
You got to look at the rest of the set that was released before this. The pants and the HQM armor are doing well on the market, going above what they were sold for. So I believe this would be a safe investment.
Gotcha. All right, taking a look now at the Frosty AR. Definitely, before we say anything on the investment side, a very cool skin. You got like your frozen AK, the little smiley face on it. A neat play skin. I personally think there are better looking AK options out there for similar prices, but I don't really know about this as like an investment? I mean, I don't know, Puna. You tell me, like, because there are a lot of AK skins out there already.
Yeah, this looks like a wannabe version of the Cold Hunter AK. So
Mm.
it may make it a little bit more popular than what it actually is. Those broke boys might be trying to, want to be like a.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure. It could have, considering it's a fourth spot, that's kind of a good spot for it to be. If it goes up anymore, I wouldn't buy it or invest in it. But it's in a good spot as it is right now. So I would say it's a safe investment.
Okay. All right, a few more to go. Let's look at the comics armor door. Again, before we say anything about investing, this is a really cool skin in my opinion. I've been a big fan, as you guys know from my previous videos, of the comic skins. As they've been coming out. I like that we are now off of the guns and onto an actual door. This is really fucking cool. It is an armored door though, Spooner, so I'm not sure how you think that would affect the price in the future.
Armored door. There are skins for the armored door that are doing really well. As for this one, if the set continues to come out, the comic set, I believe over time it will go up in price.
Yeah, that's a good point because we're still very early in the comic set coming out, correct? I mean,
Yeah.
there is not much. There aren't many comic skins that are actually released yet. So I mean, this is another like early bet into the comics set
And it's interesting that the photos they used it in the snow, which is very interesting. It's like more of like a camo door. Looks kind of nice.
Yeah, it's cool. And we can see some more comic skins on the guy that they're using here that have not yet been released, but I'm sure they're gonna try to get those out there. And at like a middle of the road here as far as popularity, it's definitely not something that's like oversaturated at the moment.
It's in a good spot to be.
Yeah. All right. Low poly furnace. Now this is similar. This Pooner and I looked at this earlier. It's reminiscent of the pixel furnace, right? It's like the same type of like I don't even know how to categorize it, but I'm sure you know what I mean. It's just another really cool furnace skin. I'm really neutral on this as far as investing. Now this is a skin that I certainly want to have in my base. Like it's super cool. Like I really like the concept of this skin, but I'm not really sure where this could be going. Do you have any opinions on this?
I'm the same. It could be hit or miss. But it's on the underside of the top sellers, so it could be a good investment. Over time, I believe it probably will. It's probably a safe investment.
Okay. Nice. And then training L9. Okay, so this is obviously another new addition to the training set. We have seen some training skins perform well. That being said, we don't tend to see L9 skins perform that well. I don't really know. I mean, it's as far as like being a part of the set, I'd say it's a cool skin. But honestly, I don't know how it's gonna perform. Maybe long term. I mean, considering the fact that it's at the pretty much the bottom of the featured right now. I mean, disregarding the fish poncho and the pony bandana, it's pretty much the least popular item. So that could put it in like a state of rarity. But other than that, I'm not really sure.
It's in a good position out of the top sellers, and the price is also good. It's not as much as other L96s that we've seen. So over time, I believe this will probably be a safe investment.
Okay. So of course we gotta pay homage to the fish poncho. This skin is freaking awesome. Another part of the fish set. Obviously, maybe not so obviously, but I will say you're probably not gonna be making money off of investing in this. Comparing to the rest of the fish set, and that's just my opinion. But I don't know if Pooner disagrees with that, but it's definitely fun. So, you can get the whole.
It's definitely a funny skin.
Yeah.
Over time, it may perform well. But as for the short time, I don't believe it will go up in price.
Now, what do you think about this bandana, though? The Rainbow Pony, another part of the Rainbow Pony set. I mean, I think we got to be getting to the end of what they have to make for Rainbow Pony, don't you think? I don't think there's...
They've definitely released a lot of Rainbow Pony. What I think that it may go up. It's most likely a long-term investment.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's probably a good point, especially considering it's not even on the top sellers list. So it could be something that ends up being kind of rare, and then in the long term, it could end up being something that's more sought after by people or like collectors or just people trying to build this set. But yeah. All right,
I
that's
see.
it for this week's Rust Item Store. Obviously, these are all just our opinions. Do your own research, but let me know what you think is the best investment down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite skin is. I'm gonna be down there replying to comments, so make sure you leave a comment for me. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.